Good evening. I forgot to set up my microphone. And yeah, I ended the countdown about 30 seconds early, but hear me out. The song ended, so I figured it'd be nicer than just hearing silence for 5 seconds and then the startup for another 5. Alright, let's get my mic up, shall we? Lowest setting so it doesn't drop. Go ahead and rotate it to my face hole so you can hear me. And theoretically, that's just where we want it to be. We also need that because we're goddamn professionals around here. Alright. Go ahead and set all that shit aside. And it's time for some more Oblivion, guys. Honestly, this has been taking over my fucking life, dude. When I'm not streaming it, I'm playing my character. I accidentally deleted my character and went, who cares? Let's start again. That doesn't happen. So, let's go ahead and launch up, and I'm looking over at my chatterino, and I still see whenever fucking Born Still or Anthony tried to ban me. Tried to make my own bot ban me. Some stinky poo-poo shit right there. So yeah, let me just let Oblivion launch up real quick. I'll switch over to the gaming gaming cap. No cap, we're gonna cap. Oh, wait. There's one follower who is not in my Discord who I need to alert real fast. Ah, my stream is talking from my phone. Discord. Okay, cool. Invite sent. Let's start capping on our Oblivion. Again, that's how you do a remaster screen right there. It's fucking crisp. It's fucking beautiful. Now, so I gotta say, little torn here, because you're supposed to save before you leave the Imperial Sewer, so that you can just alter your race, your class, your birth sign, walk right out into the game from there. However, they're doing this whole load game multiple save file like they do in the new Skyrim. These do not show up if you go from that Imperial Sewer save. It's actually what made me accidentally delete Monk Cat, because I was deleting my Hunding saves and I cleared him out, because, well, he was from that sewer. Anyway, we're playing Hunding. All I could say was it's a little annoying that we're splitting it up, but we can't fully utilize the Imperial Sewer save. I wish that it would make a new character based on name, not save file. Because then you could use the Imperial Sewer save, have any character you wanted. We're in Oblivion. What am I talking about? We're in Oblivion right now. Alright, so we got the chest piece, and we got the helmet of the Divine Crusader. We're looking for the boots, I think. Awesome, not helpful at all. I do think we were going after the boots of Kinnereth, though. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and just pull up an internet page real fast and see. Shrine of Kinnereth, Oblivion. Can I get a map location, please? Okay, it's right on the S of Basin. But that would be that'd be over here. If I've been going to the wrong place this entire time. Because all we need is the boots, the hands, the greaves, the shields. We need we need 6 pieces. There's still a lot to the Crusader armor. Alright. Let's get the little Morrowind sprint going. Look at my ass cheeks. God damn it. Alright, so on my personal save, I'm doing a Khajiit stealthy monk. Little magic. Actually, I joined the Mages Guild already. On my other save. Die. So... but I don't have the Atronac stone. I keep forgetting I don't have any mana. Do I have a Welkin stone on me? Yeah, I got 5. Alright, that'll work. Run, Hunding! No, okay. Motherfucker. This is not the Kinnereth Shrine I'm looking for. Boots of the Crusader. Quest. Okay, how do I start Nature's Fury? No. like trying to find the fucking map location and everything on this. No, that's the Way Shrine. I'm not looking for the Way Shrine. I'm looking for the Shrine. Alright. I think I can work with that one. Lake Rumar. It's about this side, I think. Ah, okay. There's Lake Rumar. Let's go ahead, pull this up. Over and down a hair. So, over and down. I feel like I was there already. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's take the horse, because it looks good. And, damn it. If anything about this remaster, we gotta do anything that looks good. I want to move my mic over to my face more, but it keeps bopping my other monitor. Genuinely cannot wait until we read. Well, I can do this better if I swim myself. Congratulations, horse, you played yourself. I'm fucking faster. Especially when I shove my face into the ground and sprint ass cheeks out. Alright, so I am dead ass about to just put this over my OBS. Don't worry, I can still see chat. It looks like I'm... Alright, if I... then down. So then I... and then down. But it's not quite to the... It's maybe there. It doesn't seem like a lot, but I have to find somebody. Again, I feel like that's exactly where we were. And I'm like 90% sure I'm gonna want the sword before I try to continue on with the arena. Because at least the sword will do burn damage. Come on, Hunding. I also need to start probably harvesting more shit. Alright, so I'm right here. I think I actually need to turn a little bit more south and go down, and I might actually nail it. Oh, shut up. You can take a little fall damage. We need to level up your acrobatics anyway. Alright, let's see if I'm here. No, that's too far down. I mean, they couldn't have moved it, could they? Is that a troll? That's a troll. Okay, trolls are a little bit more fearsome than Skyrim. Let's see, I think fire should still fuck up their health regen. Does not look like it. Alright, we gotta go power attacks, and we won. Okay. What does Troll Fat do? Damage agility? Not important. Not taking it. Like, I literally, I'm looking at a overlay of where I should be on the map for this. I swear to fuck, I nailed it on here. Do I need to... No. Shrine of Kenrith, Oblivion Remastered. Cool. I'll just pull up a how to complete the quest and see if it'll fucking show me where I need to go for Kenrith's boots. That's the pilgrimage. I need more than that. I know I did the fucking pilgrimage. I need to know where the boots are. Alright, you know what? I'm going back to the fucking Knights of the Nine Priory, and I'm talking to that dude again. I feel like the quest just isn't triggering, and that's the issue. Because I'm walking all around where Google's telling me to walk, and I'm not seeing shit. I do still find it fantastic that my Star Wars cup is the perfect green for the green screen to work on. Like, literally, I go to sip my cup, and it's like I'm drinking in Oblivion. Let's put our sword away and head on into the Priory. This is just a very minor nitpick. I do wish we had more than one image to look at for the loading screen. It's always just that little image of like a little paper boat or something on the table. I wish we had something better. Or not better. That's the wrong word. I wish we had more things to look at. Alright, fuckface McGee. You.
Find the priestesses of Kinnereth. Only they can guide you to the boots. All I can do is set you on the path. The boots are safeguarded by Kinnereth herself. The boots are safeguarded
Okay,
by
what if I
Kinnereth
talk to everyone?
with virtue.
I am at your complacent.
Okay,
Walk
you have
with the
nothing to
nine,
say.
Said I am at your. The boots have been guarded by Kinnereth herself. May the nine
Thank you.
guide your. If you were. When the order crumbled, with the help of I died. I never saw.
Oh,
None of
Walk
that
with
helps
the
me.
nine.
I'm looking for the
Have
boots
my
of the
tribute
Crusader,
for the
goddammit.
first, and now below the chap, when you bow, you will receive a vision. You will see the maze. This
Okay,
is what
that's the
I have told.
maze.
If you
Said
walk with the
nine.
nine.
Wait, what the fuck? Why do I get that? Alright, so Nature's Calling isn't triggering. Amazing. I'm trying to like, cause, okay, look, right here. He told me where to find the Mace of Zenithar. Alright, amazing. Whenever I talk to this fuckface about the boots, I don't get a quest for them.
May your sword
But I got
strike
one
true.
from fuckface McGee about the mace.
Have you recovered?
No.
Walk with the nines.
I know where you, though many know where. Would you listen to my? When the
I
attempted
don't
to
really
in
care,
brief,
but this might help me.
a beggar who I left the chap. Ah, yeah, heavy as you must prove.
And then I get Stendar's
Walk with
Mercy.
the nine, Sir Knight.
Alright, we're doing those two quests first. We're gonna see. But seriously. Motherfucker. Every time I try to type this in, it's giving me a hyperlink. What the hell? Yeah, for some reason the Kinnereth quest isn't starting. Okay, not helping me. Weird. Alright, so there are bugs. Obviously, game's brand new. We're gonna have bugs. No one is having anything about this. Where I literally... Look at that. Look at this. I got the mace. I've got the gauntlets. I have the mace. Okay, Frostcrag, that's its own thing. That's its own thing. That quest was not there. I swear to Christ, that was not there. But, alright, let's see if... Nature's Fury. Inspect. Open in map. I was like 20 feet off. I was 20 feet off. I swear to God, that quest was not appearing. I will admit that I have the man eyes, and that I am the blind man. But that quest was not there. Anyway, let's go get this armor set. We're about to be the most baller people in all of Oblivion. In all of Oblivion.
Hello there.
That's directed to you, Yankee. Hello there indeed. Thank you for joining. Cause I'm a baller. Shot caller, 20-inch rims on the Impala. So let's remove my custom way marker, head to the fort, and then go. Alright, that's... Nope, wrong button. I'm still hit F, because in Oblivion, F takes out your weapon, R brings up your custom menu wheel, and Q makes you auto-move, and C lets you cast. For me, Q is your favorite, R is to sheath, F is to go between your people, not the mouse wheel. And C, well, okay, control is to crouch, but I make it C personally. I still have to rebound the shit out of this game, but I don't know. I'm always torn between rebinding a game and just getting used to its controls. Especially old games where, like, for example, Morrowind, like, left-clicking will still attack, but then right-click is how you jump, because there was no dedicated block button, and the space bar is how you activate things, and the E button is how you jump. Tell me your face didn't just go, ugh, at the thought of E being used to jump. So I swear to God, I've already been here. But there, that's the woman I'm here to meet.
You think those guys are getting killed? Really? It's just berry syrup and ham.
That sounds cursed. Dude, it was cursed as fuck. However, I made a tactical error, and I did not empty the bladder before I went and started my stream, so let me do the thing, and I will be right back. It's actually a good idea that I did that because I completely forgot that I started streaming a little later than normal. It was 8 minutes past Kitty's dinner time, and he fucking let me know. He was like, I think this of eating late. Also, where's the center of my screen? The center of my webcam's right there. Okay, cool. I reorganized a bit the other day, so my webcam's a bit off. I got crunchers. I feel accomplished. Crunchers are fucking delicious, dude.
Oh,
let's get some boots.
All are well. What brings you to the altar of Kinnereth, my child?
The boots, bitch.
You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots.
I'll explain the crispness in a second. Also, Yankee, Anthony and Davin have given me the okays. I don't want to use your real name without it, so I keep using Yankee. Are you cool with that, or do you want real name? Or I'm only asking because I want to make sure you're comfy. But the reason it looks a little crisper, I put some settings to high, some to medium, some to low. I'm no longer running flat medium. Clothing and hair textures are high, grass is high, everything else is a mix of medium and low. You want to be a non? Alright, good thing I didn't tell anyone that your name was fucking Senior Glrundle Plith III. That would have been awkward, am I right? Oh, shit. What is the test?
I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know.
Well, you're a
All
terrible
I can
priest. Where's the grove?
Not far from here. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone.
Okay, go solo. Let's fucking go.
Indeed. Nature itself is Kinnereth's You would do well to remember.
Which is weird, because if nature is Kinnereth, but the wild hunt is Hearseen, I guess would that mean Kinnereth and Hearseen are rivals? I mean, Kinnereth is a deity, Hearseen is a Daedra, so that makes sense. Now I'm gonna be doxxed. Alright, let's go.
Then proceed direct. Good luck.
Good, 'cause I want the fucking boots. I'm already rocking the rest of the armor, and it's the only armor that scales with you. I just want to say this again at the top, even though I said it last stream. I want to reiterate, especially to anyone who is new to Oblivion. This remaster is going to bring so many newbies. And I'm a newbie too, I just know a few of the mechanics. One of the mechanics I know, and to try to explain it a little bit better, now that we have an example. We are character level 8. It is the only armor and weapon set that scale. So we're level 8. We're technically in what the game dictates as the steel to dwarven level. Case in point, we found dwarven loot. Now, if I were to collect all of the Divine Crusader's gear at level 5, it would be rated as iron. And then by the time I hit level 21, I'm finding Skyrim Daedric gear. 18 would be about ebony. But my Divine Crusader would still be at iron level. But I thought it was so great and amazing. Yeah, Oblivion goes on level. So if you want the greatest Divine Crusader gear, you gotta wait till level 20 to collect it. If you want the greatest Daedric quest reward, you can't do a single Daedric quest until level 20. I will flat out say it is the biggest hindrance in Oblivion. And if we're already remaking a bunch of the shit, they should have handled that and made it more Skyrim in the remake, but they didn't. The Divine Crusader is the one that works different. Because when you go to the Priory, there was that big spectral shield around the chest plate until I killed the ghosts. If you put the Divine Relics back on that specific stand, it re-levels it to your level when you take it back. It's the only armor and weapon that does it in the game. Everything else, you basically want to wait 15 to 20 to do, and if I'm not mistaken, Oblivion has a level cap at 25. So you're gimping the shit out of yourself. Thankfully, there was a mod for OG Oblivion that gave, to my knowledge, Daedric only rewards as the highest level reward. you're getting the amulet of a god or a demon. It should be high. That mod is getting reworked for special edition, remaster, remake, whatever you want to call it. So unfortunately, it's a D&D mechanic. You're not going to give a level 30 reward to a level 5 character, but D&D versus a single-player RPG is a little different. I love the D&D mechanics of attributes and skills that give you perks for use, not picking the perk yourself. Leveled quest rewards should stay to human shit. When you're getting a divine relic of a god or a demon, it should be max leveled. So yes, the Divine Crusader, and I feel like because this is DLC, the entire quest in Armor Set was DLC, I feel like that was Bethesda kind of listening, and then Skyrim showed, they're like, yeah, you're right. Special rewards from people will be tied to your level. The Axe of Whiterun, the Sword of Solitude, yada yada yada, the Thane ships, that's tied to your level. Getting the Mask of Clavicus Vile, getting the Mehrunes Razor, getting the Blade of Woe, those were maxed out. Like that's just the best it's gonna be. That's how it should be for high level rewards. Personal hot take aside. Let me guess, it's this rock. No. Alright, it's something about this area. Do I have to be here at a time of day? Just travel and be tested by Kinnereth. Oh, okay, just had to wait. I should wait and see what Kinnereth has in store for me. Oh, Mr. Keenwraith. Do I like genuinely have to wait? Let's go ahead and wait 3 hours. Yeah, pretty much. Meditation time. Also putting it at like a later time of day. Here we go. Here we go. Nope, you're not friendly. You're mean. Shit. I forgot the Forest Guardian is actually kind of What? How did I fail? Well, okay, well, since I waited, that should have theoretically... Yeah, it saved the game. How did I fail? Popping health fails. I don't know what that means, Yankee, but I'm here for it. Alright, power attack, city boy. Fuck, this is why you want to have as many potions of fatigue as possible. I have none. I don't even have poisons. Okay. How did I fail the test? How do you... What am I doing that's failing? I have to let it kill me, don't I? I have to let it kill me. Alright. Considering we have a save right before this bear does anything, let's see if it's all about proving yourself to respect Kinnereth. Let's let the bear assault the shit out of me. Because I cannot talk to it. It's fear and respect nature. That actually might be the gimmick, is to just let nature kill me. And if not, I have a save. Hey! A bear attacked me in the Sacred Grove. Made no attempt to fight back. A cave has been revealed! Okay, yep. To respect and revere nature, I was not allowed to fight back. Alright, you know what? That's actually kind of smart. You're in a game all about combat and defense, so yeah, you see a gargantuan cave bear, you want to fight back. Also, I'm getting my gamer gas ready, but I don't see my keef. scraper. So we gotta do this the old-fashioned way. It's alright, I loaded a gargantuan keef bowl this morning. I'm pretty much out of the shit. Especially when I spill it all over my fucking... God damn it. I set my piece down and all my keef spilled. Alright, amazeballs. Come on, phone. I'm also trying to do a thing. I apologize, guys. Just give me a second. Trying to answer a question for my mother. Alright, cool. So, now I'm willing to bet it's that. Yep. Right there. Because that totally didn't look like a secret rock door. Gamer gas. And that's that good shit. Alright. Also, do I have any repair hammers? I'm on character, I need inventory. No, I keep forgetting to buy repair hammers. And but speaking of, I did look it up. The ability to repair magic items was a journeyman feat. The apprentice was to have your hammers degrade slower. This is why I say this is not a pure remaster. It's a remake. They changed shit around. Oh shit, Dead by Daylight, the first or the second one. I never beat either, but I've only played the first. Oh my god, I love the aura. That's sick. We got the boots. Let's see what their effects are, shall we? 2 points of Fortify Resto. So that'll be 7 points of restoration. Amazing. Let's compare those to the blade boots. The blades, very samurai, very Japanese. Crusader, we're looking straight out of Europe right there. Alright, so we just need the Crusader's gaunt, the Crusader greave, shield, sword, and mace. We're getting there. I think we earned a round of applause. Gauntlets. All right, that's right there. And then that's the mace. Then we'll have to go back to the priory to get the rest of the shit. Hey, buddy. Meow. Come here. Yeah. Kitty. No, kitty. Make me famous. Bring the white women to me, kitty. And he's gone. Anyway, I guess literally all that was here were the boots and what looks like flax. I mean, I don't know what any of these materials do, so let's harvest as much as we can. Also, just in case people, because, you know, like I said, I'm not an expert on Oblivion, but I know some of the mechanics. Up there at the top left, you see you successfully harvest vipers and Bole and all that shit. That doesn't mean it triggered for everything I picked up. Your alchemy skill, where's my, there we go. Your alchemy skill affects your ability to create potions and obtain greater benefits. Oh, wait, what? Holy shit, they might have changed that. Hold the phone. They might have changed it. You might actually be able to harvest it every time. Originally, there was a chance to fail. If your alchemy was too low, you just wouldn't get an ingredient. Like, you'd mangle the harvesting process. They may have changed that. Because they did want it to be more accessible to a modern audience, so I could see it, but that was still kind of cool. Like, actually level up your alchemy if you want your shit to be harvestable. Anyway, where do we need to go? Coral? Before we do, we're heading back to the market district so that I can get some repair hammers. I feel like my armor and weapons are a little bit worse for wear. So where the hell is Davin? He should be here by now. Saying he'd be here after work. I need the soundbite of Anakin now because he sounds like a liar. I mean, hell, it's my stream. I could start just downloading the soundbite if they're closed. They're closed. I missed them by 12 minutes. All right. Go ahead and wait till 8 in the morning. That way we can get into the shop. Also, different game. While I got you, Yankee Doe. Dying Light. Okay. Dead by Daylight. I know this goddamn game. Internet. I might even own this game. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Cool. Good luck. Multiple chase by killers. Yes, good luck. Not a fan, but I'm sure you've heard the spiel. I can't play competitive online games anymore. It's not healthy for me.
I'm Bernardo.
Good for you.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Some hammers, please. I need about 5. Still doing alright on my dodge.
Another satisfied customer. Good day.
And let's repair our shit. Yeesh, we're in the 70s. We need it. We're in the 50s on our boots. That's for calculus. Let's get that up like right now. $50 on the helm? What am I thinking? Alright, we're in the 80s. 90s. More hammers, please.
I'm Bernardo. May I interest you in some of my fine ware?
5 hammers.
Thank you. Come. Good day.
You come again. That's what she said. I feel like that was a mental flashbang to some people in chat, and I'm so sorry. Spiking my blood pressure. Just I'm alive. Alrighty then. 176 out of 270, so I got about 100 carry weight. That's fine. I don't need to drop off my Blades boots right now, which I want to keep just because, you know, it's the Blades gear. But look at us, we're almost the Divine Crusader. Let's go ahead and hit... Alright, we're already on Stendarr's Mercy, which will get us the gaunts. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bro! The house stuff. Are we talking about... the house that's up near Bruma, where I was like, fuck it, we'll use the Oblivion Gate as the way to get there quicker. It was the Mage House. Because I got the bedroom for it. Yeah, I got one house. Yes. So there's no fast travel location because it's a mage's house, and I think there's supposed to be reverse teleportation from all the mages guilds and all the holds, but an Oblivion gate's right here. The house is right here. Like, I just gotta cross a bridge and use the Oblivion gate as a teleportation anchor, basically. But now we gotta go to Coral. Very fun stuff, and if I can get 3K, I can get some Mist Tallow candles, and we get a spellcrafting altar, meaning we don't even need to go through the Mages Guild for spellcrafting. Ah, looks so good. Look at my butt cheeks. Look at them. Look at my cheeks. My cheeks are so outstanding, they're clipping through my clothing. God, Hunding has an ass. I'm looking respectfully. And yeah, dude, spellcrafting. My sister in Christ.
Hi there.
Good to see you.
Have you heard the odd noises coming from Ugal Billet's place?
Odd noises? No, I haven't. It sounds a bit troublesome.
Be seeing you.
Odd noises sounds troublesome. Be seeing you. Now they look like they want to... This game, dude. This fucking game. I love it. I love it so much. Ah, look at that. They've been here just gathering cobwebs. Let me get them. Well, but I want them. But I want them. So, if I'm not mistaken, activate the Altar of the Nine. Through faith, your afflictions are banished. Don't even think I was afflicted. Alright, so you look like a priest.
What brings you here?
Those gaunts.
Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basics. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them? If
I'm gonna put them on my fingies.
Oh, I'm afraid that's quite impossible. They don't move. Not even a bit. As if they're...
It's called
the
enchantment,
story
bitch.
behind them? I'm not familiar with all the details, but I know roughly what happened.
Yes. No, Yankee, 100%. So, you know, we're in dialogues. The game's frozen. Well, one thing that I respect the absolute shit out of whenever I was watching the release trailer was when the dev team, because Bethesda was not the only team that recreated this. Why do I not have crunchers in my mouth right now? I don't remember the name of the team, but someone besides Bethesda helped to make this. So, let's do a quick Google search. Virtuos. Which, let me double check this. Yes, okay, so Virtuo Studios helped to do the Oblivion remake. I'm calling it a remake. They also did the Demon Souls remake. So this company, one, not only does outstanding work, but two, understands how to give the fan base what they want in both hands. I want my game that I grew up playing. I want modern game sensibilities, but don't give me those at the cost of my game. Alright. It's gonna happen. Leveling system. How the fact that I said one of the armor perks as an apprentice used to be a journeyman, so that's they knew some things had to change. We get sprinting. The leveling system removes dirty levels in the sense you need to level up strength-only attributes so you get +5 to your strength. No, just allocate as you wish, level as you play. But at the same time, they knew leave the bugs where enemies clip into the walls. Leave NPCs just fucking talking over each other. Leave the wacky animations of the face when you do the persuasion minigame. They knew what to refresh and what to completely just leave alone, because this is a game from 06 that we have been playing for, let's just call it 20 years. We've grown not only accustomed but to love some of the jank, so I'm so glad to see it in place. I mean, hell, look how close together this guy's arms are. Look how close together this guy's eyes are. That's some classic Bethesda jank, just brought up to the Unreal 5 engine standards. Anyway, gimme them fingy touches.
I'm telling you, you can't pick them up. If you won't listen to me, then go ask Kellen. He's descended from the very knight who...
Thank you, because I'm not going to listen to you. I am going to go listen to this old man. Also, I love the fact that the whole world is paused, but that dude was just here waiting for me to finish rambling, just so Hunding could actually respond. He's like,
What did I do to deserve this honor?
This honor indeed. Fucking fellow Red Guard. Let's talk, my brother.
Is there a cure? Has Arelder found a cure?
Cure? What?
So you've heard it, have you? Terrible curse. Killing the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. I'd come here, to the place it all happened. Arelder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But
Go
I've
on.
seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds... What reason does he have to hold back information?
I wish I could grow a mustache,
him a
because then when people said shit like this that I really don't
Speak to
care
him
about,
if
I
you
could
can.
go,
Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish.
brother in Christ, you look younger than my character. You are not dying.
Be seeing you.
Did that give me a new quest? No. Does not look like it did. But could you just, like...
You've
gauntlets.
seen them, I assume. The only evidence of what happened so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be
A
ashamed.
god is literally spending a fraction of his power just going, boop, immovable. And people are going, it cracks me up. I don't know why.
The church is still in turmoil. I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted... Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Reynold is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd, but then... I don't know why they're still here. Yes. Bye.
Okay, I guess I got all the information I needed out of him. Oh, that's right. He mentioned the priest looks at him not with pity for the curse, but something else. So I need to talk to the priest and be like, why don't you like him?
Welcome, knight. For you, of course.
Oh, we're max disposition. He sees me in my Crusader swagger, and he goes, I like this guy. So I don't even need to fucking persuade him.
It's a horrible thing, truly. One cannot help but pity the... But if it is the will of the...
The will of the night. What?
I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I wish I could help him. Truly I do.
Okay. Go on.
The curse. I know
Wood elf
what would
looking
lift it,
motherfucker.
but I cannot. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself.
Oh shit, I
I'm
gotta
not
take
strong
on his
enough to do
curse.
this.
Okay,
So
again, I've done this quest once before. I like vaguely
failed
remember
Kellen
bits and pieces
every
of it.
time I speak.
This ain't my first Oblivion
And I failed
playthrough, but this
Stendarr
is my first
every time I
Oblivion
pray to
playthrough.
him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such?
Hunding!
I've told you, but that means taking the...
I thought that's what I...
He's down in the chapel hall. The god... The...
Okay, I guess I have to go tell
You too.
him I'll lift the curse. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, cool. I have to take the curse on from here. Again, done it before, vague memory on how. I was gonna say something. Must have not been important. Give me the curse. Lay hands added to the spell list. Okay. I prayed at the altar of the chapel of Stendarr and have been granted the ability to lay hands on Kalian. I need to see him. Hundaba! Alright, so go to magic. Touch spells, lay hands. Get that queued up, because I'm just going to walk up and be like, the power of Christ compels you! Dude, this is not just a quest, my gamer. This is an entire DLC to get this entire quest, or armor set, because, you know, we're getting the blessing of every single god. Let me put it back on. Yeah, the helmet of the Crusader was made by a god. The chorus was made by a god. The boots were made by a god. Because there's helmet, chorus, boots, pants, handies, sword, shield, and mace. Yeah, so there are 8 items made for the 8 divines because they were made before Talos ascended and became Talos of Atmora, the 9th divine. So there are exactly 8 items, everyone made by a specific divine. Hence, these gauntlets being tied to whatever god this is. And the boots were tied to Kinnereth. That's all I think the sword is from Akatosh. Because it's about fire, you know? You're asking a lot of me. Yankee, stop grilling me right now, honestly. Gosh dang, oh my heck. You, sir.
Well, look, I'm back to see the doomed men. I don't know why.
Oh, do I just like
Farewell.
dead ass need to go have at you? Yes, I do. That's all I needed to do was hit him with the spell. I have lifted the curse from Kellyan, which means taking it on myself. As a result, I am weary and my fatigue has been affected. With the curse lifted, I can now retrieve the gauntlets of the Crusader.
How did you?
I took on your
Good. I
curse.
feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running.
Good for you. Alright, none of my stats seem to be hella affected. Let's go to active effects. Damage fatigue. Curse of the consumed like 5 points to my fatigue. What? Like dead ass. You felt like death because you were losing 5 points of stamina, dude? Actually get over it. That still leaves me with 186. Do you have all of the DLC for Dead by Daylight? I totally didn't have to scroll up chat history to see what game you're playing. But do you have all the DLC with all the killers and shit? 'Cause I played it once with a buddy of mine. In fact, a shameless self-plug, if someone would ever want to use bot commands. I don't, but I'm making my way through it. Fair enough. Shameless self-plug. If anyone were to use bot command !YouTube like me, my bot would tell you to go to that link and watch my YouTube channel. I should have a Dead by Daylight video up in one of my archives. You can use that same exclamation point with Discord to join my Discord and get alerted to when I go live. Hint, motherfucking hint. And, yeah, you know. Anyway, Hoonding.
Look at me!
Can I
can't thank you so much. I finally have a chance to get out and see the world. I'm not wasting another second of my life.
No worries. I'm losing 5 fatigue. I'm very certain that that goes away whenever I finish the entire DLC. Just dying and you know, I like you fucking do. Alright, so now we can go ahead and with the curse. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up all of those. Fuck you. They're mine now. I've recovered the Gaunties. I've completed Sir Casimir's quest and recovered the gauntlets of the Crusader. I should continue to search for the relics that the other knights, ghost knights, were questing for. Alright, so now that means we can go ahead and put the finger touchers on, and... where are they? Ah, right here. What do you do? Fortify 6 restoration and 50 resistance to disease. Not upset with that at all. Not to mention they are the same armor class as Dwarven. Probably because I got them in the same level as Dwarven. So I'm... oh, we're looking fresh, party people. Look at us. Look, the only armor we're missing is the pantaloons. So we still got the blades on for that, but oh my god, we look fresh. What's our armor ratings at? Or, no, still got 4. Okay, everything's at 100%. I don't get me wrong, I love the Akaviri katana and the blade shield. But getting the Divine Crusader shit, especially because they will be enchanted and there's animated enchantments. I can't wait. I cannot wait. What quest do we have activated then? Let's go ahead and find the mace. We will...
Sure.
Don't get too...
Also, I feel like everyone has seen this already, and that might sound rude if you haven't, but... oh yeah. Oh yes, animated enchantments. But, really quick, so, let's say you got quests, right? So, the Path of Dawn. This is the main quest. Let's say you're highlighting it. Go ahead and hit inspect. Then you read, you know, what the quest is. You hit activate. And like, okay, now where does it want me to go? You hit open in map. It directly shows you where it is. So for me, I want the Path of the Righteous to get the Mace of Zenithar. Even though I'm not going to use a mace, I still want all the pieces of it. So now it's activated. I'm going to hit inspect. Open in map. It's telling me go to Leowin, and Westgate is the closest. We go to the Westgate. Boom. So in case you didn't know, that is the best part of Oblivion versus like any other Elder Scrolls game. Morrowind, no fast travel. Skyrim, fast travel on unlock. Oblivion, you can go to every major city immediately, and then you just gotta find secondary locations to go after the fact. But yeah, just hit quest, inspect, open in map, and it'll directly show you on the map immediately where to go to. Oh, we look sexy. I mean, honestly, even with the katana, that looks good. That looks good. I just want the animated enchant. Genuinely, that's all I really fucking want. And Yankee, that was from
you.
base level
I've heard of
Oblivion.
you.
They just
You're the one
streamlined
restoring
how to
the Knights
get
of the Nine,
to
aren't you?
those things, but locate on map and moving from your quest to your location, that's all base Oblivion. They just made the button clicks a little bit easier to locate. So it's a quality of life zoomment instead of enhancement. No, wait, no, I earned it. I earned it. I am merely a servant of the Nine.
Such humility.
Not
I admire
really,
you.
I was pretty
I
sarcastic
am
when I
Caradus
said that.
O'Holan. I originally came to this chapel in search of the Mace of Zenithar.
Same.
I tried, but I could not pass the test.
I will.
My faith was weak. Or perhaps Zenithar decided that it was not I who should carry the mace. He has found a use for me, however. The priests have asked me to stay to protect the chapel. After what happened in Anvil, they are afraid.
Mace.
Legends say that when Pelennor Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader.
Mace.
Seems
No,
to
damn.
be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy. Maybe
I meant to hit Mace.
Legends say that when Pelennor Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus... Of the
Zenithar?
original, some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that his craftsmen devoted to Zenithar.
I was saying,
are able to
Zenithar, he's
create
the smith
and
guy.
profit from the materials provided by the two work in harmony.
Sure, you take the material from nature and you craft it to Zenithar. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
Take care.
Take care. And you take care. Sexy little... underneath us. Into the Chapel Undercroft. Ghosty doos.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Shit. Because, yeah, I cannot use weapons on them. In Oblivion, and Morrowind for that matter, and Daggerfall for that matter. Why do I keep talking? I'm fucking up my shots when I speak. Ghosts are only affected by magics, enchanted weapons, because the enchantment is doing the damage, or silver, because mythology. Silver damages the undead. So down here, only my spells do damage, but as an Atronach sign, I only get my magic back by getting attacked by spells, and not 100% of the time at that. So, yay, I love dealing with ghosts. I may or may not have the magic to deal with it. I need better spells. What do you think the plan is after this quest? After this quest, we're doing the Fighters Guild. That's what the wheel decided yesterday. So if we complete this Knights of the Divine in time, we're going on to the Fighter Guild. Okay. So, yeah, we'll be doing the Fighters Guild. Because yesterday the plan was to do guilds, but I stumbled on the Divine Crusaders, and then I had to go cook dinner before we finished the quest, so... I owe a promise to an old friend. Yeah, no, don't hurt me. I need to absorb the damage. And I said it once, I'll say it again. Ghosts look fantastic in this remake. They still got the floaty body, but they really remind me of the die. They really remind me of the spirits of the Broken Oath from Lord of the Rings Return of the King. Whenever Aragorn goes down and is like, fight for me! Did I? Oh, shit. I just got teleported to a god realm. Nah, you do you, boo-boo. Play your games, do your D&D. Keep me on as background noise. I'm just using you as a viewer. I don't have an evil laugh sound either, so, do that. I'll turn that off. It's 10 more seconds. I love it. I knelt before the shrine of Saint Calladus in Leowyn and found myself transported to some sort of dark void. I can see the mace of Zenithar off in the distance. There is a glowing walkway leading towards them. The boots of Kinnereth are vibrating softly, and they seem to have some connection to the mystical path. I'm like 90% sure you can do this without the boots of Kinnereth, but the boots just show you exactly where to walk. That looks good. That looks fucking good. God, the remaster is still blowing me away. I got the mace. I've completed Sir Ralvace's left ventricle's quest by recovering the mace of the Crusader. I should continue to search for the relics that the other ghost knights were questing for. Yes. Oh god. Oh god, particle effects. Genuinely wish I used a mace, because then I'd at least have my weapon by now. Let's take a look at it though. 6 points of fire damage, and it has turned undead, which makes sense, you know. A Crusader has a thing against the undead. Okay, really quick, there's some things I need to kill before I ask you this question. Oh shit, yeah, these are the bad guys. These are the bad guys added for this DLC. How much is their armor worth? Oh shit, 195, let's fucking go. One, Yankee, have you seen any of the Child's Play movies? And two, is it the Brad Dourif, the Mark Hamill, or a different Chucky? And yes, baby, money time, plus the Danger Hearts are good for restore health potions. Lesser Soul Gem, also good for some money. I'm over encumbered. That means it's time for a little bit of ease burden. Don't. Oh, you pussies. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I can feel that. And I'm Alright, so I don't want to say I have this problem with my mom, because that's not the exact phrasing that I want to use, but I love horror. My mother does not. And I always want to talk about horror because I love cinema and that universe. But she doesn't, and I want to respect that, but part of me can't. So, Brad Dourif voiced all the lines in the game for him. Hell yeah! Let's fucking go, OG Chuck. What I will say is, I don't love dolls myself, but one, the Child's Play movies are just old enough to be campy to where they're not that scary. They're just kind of gory. And two, they kind of pushed, what is that? Animatronics forward and cinematography with how they would use little people in place of Chucky, and then measured the Chucky doll versus the little person and scaled the room up that exact amount to have it look a little bit more fluid and hard to explain, easy to show. Even if they scare the shit out of you, I think the first movie is funny / little of the doll enough for you to get through. Second through the rest are funny enough to be fine. But also, I own all of them, and I am a horror fanatic. Give him the Hobbit tag. Also, absolutely, you're not entirely wrong. That's a fantastic way of putting it. Give him that Hobbit tech. Alright, let's go ahead back to the gaming fucking screen. And you know what? Davin is still not here, so I haven't got to push the button. And I feel like it's not a stream without...
Now this is pod racing.
Now let's get back to it. Oh yeah, I was hunting down some Daedra that were running away like little bitches. I'm glad to see no one was letting them escape.
Hi there.
What's good, fam? Alright, after recovering the Mace of the Crusader, I found the minions of Umaril, who, that's the bad guy, why we need these pieces to kill. Attacking the Chapel of Zenithar, they were all defeated, and the Leowen Chapel escaped desecration. It's implied that they're the reason the first chapel was destroyed. I don't think even with my alteration spell I can take this. 37... Yeah, no. No. I'll be over encumbered any which way I spin it. So we'll just take the soul gems in their heart. You know what? If we're gonna be over encumbered either way and we're already in town, let's see if we can find a general goods store and then just wait it out. Yeah, fuck it, we ball.
I can't believe it. We survived. In no small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will, and the will of... Sir, I pledge you my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knight...
Dude, should we take a follower? Or should we leave it up to the wheel? Do I have to do the wheel? Is that what we're about to do? Is the wheel? I think we owe it to the wheel to decide if we get a follower or not. Alright, so let's retitle to follower. Let's set the repeats to 4, and it's just gonna be a yes, no, respin, so that we have a little bit of fun here. Alright, one more time, guys. Wheel. I don't know why I let you drive me to this insanity. But here we go. Alright, so if we get yes, we take this man as our follower. If we get no, we take this man not as our follower. If we get respin, we respin. Oh shit, we're taking a follower. Alright, cool. I hate followers. This is gonna be fun. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that off. And exit out of the wheel. So there we go.
I can only hope to match your bravery and valor.
Oh,
I am
shit,
honored to
I need to
serve
bring
by
my
your
chat
side.
back up.
Allow me to fetch more suitable...
Pokemon, gotta follow all. Pokemon! Wait, he did say yes, right? I kind of skipped through his dialogue, you know, because I don't care. Sir, I'm over encumbered. Come back. Sir! Sir!
Now this is pod racing.
You missed it by like 3 minutes. Only mod, I think, is what you're talking about. Is that a general goods store? I can't tell. The dividing line, that looks like a... I think I can sell armor there. So let's go ahead and wait till... let's wait 7 hours, because it'll take about 5 minutes to walk to the front door. Oh shit, we got a mod war going on in chat. Let's fucking go. I don't know, that's the only sound effect that I thought fit for mod war. I'll fight you, I concede.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Honor is useless amongst the dead. What time is it? God, open. It's 8:12. Open up. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wait, no, we don't get to pull Magic the Gathering rules into fucking Twitch chat. What are you talking about? Mr. Lizard Man, please turn down my carry weight.
Between a live hero and a dead one is a sharp sword. Get the best you can afford from Tanzius.
Okay, that was unsettling, but also, I love how the Argonian mouth goes, like, up the jawline now. It looks more lizardy. Huge fan. Let's barter.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
God, I feel like Anthony, Davin, and Ray are just about to form another Magic squad. Desternine's Cleaver, what does that one do? 5 points of strength reduction and 5 points of endurance reduction. That's actually pretty gross. It just weakens the shit out of your opponent. But no, we need to sell. And by the way, I found the haggle button. My mercantile is shit. Let's try that. Oh, he's taking it.
That's a good deal.
He's taking the bait, bitches. Keep that. I'm not an archer, so get rid of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
An excellent bargain.
Keep my blade shit. Got the Crusader shit. Get rid of those.
Got a great deal there.
Also, in case you're not aware, the gold that a vendor in Oblivion has is not their maximum gold. So it's not like he can only buy 800 worth of good for me. It's how much a single item can be sold for. So Tunzius can only pay 800 an item. But that means you can infinitely sell anything to him. So that's kind of like one of the reasons I prefer Oblivion bartering. You don't need to worry about the vendor's gold pool. You just sell your shit. We're making insane bank right now. We sell the flowers that were laid down in respect for a god. And that's all she fucking wrote, bruh. All I comprehended was mass tokens and token value. Wait, no, Yankee, do exclamation point lurk. Type it in chat. Do it. Do it. I need to make sure my bot works. Yay! It works! Granted, it's saying I'm the one replying. It should be my bot replying, but you know what? It works. That's all I give a shit about. Anyway, Balin the Haymaker is my commander. It can tap tokens for mana, draw a card, and wait. You can tap your commander for token. Alright, I know we're playing Oblivion, but wait, hold the fuck up. I need to know if this is the correct commander that you're talking about. Okay. Tap 2 untapped tokens you control. Add 1 mana of any color. Tap 3 untapped tokens you control to draw a card. Tap 4 untapped tokens. Put 3+1s on Balin. It gains trample. Oh my god. So you just make a token farm out of this deck, basically. and you get... That's... We're gonna go ahead and go back to Oblivion now. we're gonna just go back to Oblivion casually now. I feel just... I haven't played Magic in so long.
Tell your friends about...
No, I will not. You're my own personal lizard trader, man. I'm gonna touch your scales and get good deals. I still remember whenever I played, oh god, who was it? He was a vampire commander that spawned token vampires. And it was just a life... It was just like a life leeching combo that I ran. Ugh, good neck cracks. Okay, anyway, what part of the quest are we on now after that? Yes, Markov. I bought a Markov deck off somebody who bought it back off of me. And there were like 3, you lose a life, I gain a life, my life gain triggers you to lose a life, I win the game combos. And just triggering token builds off Markovs was great. I bought him about 5 years ago for $20, and the guy bought it back. He sold me the entire deck for $20, and then bought the entire thing back for $20. And I figured, I don't know card value, I'll just honor a trade for trade. Yeah, he sold me an entire... and he sold it to me for that cost as an incentive to keep playing Magic, and then I just went, dude, it's not that I don't like Magic, it's that I don't like playing 4v4s. To the Priory! I still have a little bit of gamer gas. It's less the rough factor, more I personally don't like playing a competitive card game with 4 people. If I'm playing a competitive card game, I want to do it to just chat with my buddy and play a game. That's why I like Sabak. It's way less brain power, way less thinking about anything, just playing a game with buddies. That was... He comes back in like, nah. Luck, fam, luck. Also, we're starting to get... Attacked? Question mark? Oh, it's a wolf. We're starting to get knights to surround the Priory because we're doing good. I still love the way Smoke and Vape looks on the green screen. It almost looks fake. That's what she said. What? That doesn't make sense. Ignore me.
Well met, Sir Knight.
Sounds like you, Ray, and Tavin need to fucking have a day then.
Hail, Commander.
Yeah, that's right. Call me Commander again.
Greetings, Sir Knight. It is an...
Oh, wait, I think I just made him a knight. I don't think I made him a follower, so that wheel spin wasn't for a follower, it was for a knight. Because deck building isn't just let me take my cards and build the deck, it's let me build it, and then it's now an excuse to play a game. And then if it doesn't work, cool, now I can rebuild it, and usually the person who just played the game is like, cool, now I can rebuild my deck, which is an excuse to hang out and build your decks together. My Twitch is bringing people together. Followers on my YouTube channel, if you like Magic the Gathering content, bully me into playing Magic again. But don't really, because God, I don't know if I could actually hang. Alright, let's see here. We need the shield, sword, shield, sword, and greaves. Greaves? What are the pants called again? What are the pants called again? Greaves, yeah, okay. So we need the sword, shield, and greaves. That is all we fucking need, and we get the full Crusader set. Call him the gamer word, even though he's white. I love my chat. Seriously, like, I feel like I need, I don't know how you would do it, but, like, in effect, to have an angel and a devil appear on my shoulders. And chat is just the devil going, ah! But no, actually, for real, join my Discord, anyone who is not a part of it, especially because that means you get an alert whenever I go live, and that's pretty special. But also because I got a bunch of fucking nerds in there who love video games and movies and magic and board games. So yeah, you should fucking do it. Just do it. Why aren't you doing it? Don't you like me?
Greetings.
I did your
Walk with the
shit
nine,
already.
Sir Knight.
What's up?
Greetings. Complacent. May your sword strike true.
Greetings.
Shield!
Sir Henrik wasn't drawn into the war as so many of us were. His mind never left the shield.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications.
Yeah, honestly though, like, my goal, right? No, other way. My son of a bitch, my shit's all inverted. My goal, right there. It says 47 out of 50. I'm actually 46. I had one person unfollow from me, and my goal tracker didn't count that. But we are 4 people away from actually being able to sub. But all that be damned, we're 4 people away from gaming.
Now this is pod racing.
And by gaming, I meant gambling. Let's say that again. We're 4 people away from gambling.
Now this is pod racing.
And we all know we just want to gamble our Twitch points. That's the whole reason to follow somebody on Twitch. Anyway, did I get the quest from that?
Walk with the
I didn't.
9, Sir Knight.
You said something about Hestir, I think. Gregory, Henrik, Relevus. Give me that name one more
Greetings.
time.
Sir Henrik was.
It was Henrik. It was
Walk
Henrik.
with the 9,
Okay.
Sir Knight.
Right
How
there.
may I serve?
Shield.
The shield is safeguarded within Fort Bulwark.
Okay.
It is protected and cared.
What
It
about Fort
lies in
Bulwark?
the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border.
Neat.
If all went according to plan, it should believe in yourself, and you
Alright, so we've
go
got
with virtue.
the shield. Is that all I have to do? I should return when I have collected them all, but that was just the shield.
Greetings.
I already got the
May the
mace.
9 guide your way.
Greetings. May
In
the
fact,
9 guide
let's
your way.
Okay. Interesting. I like that. Now let's take it all back. Ugh, I should have calculated what my armor rating was before doing that. I feel like it's already higher. I think it was a 27. Whoever unfollowed your mom's Yes, because they're clearly watching whilst unfollowing. You silly Billy Goosey Woos. Alright, I wonder if just getting the shield will then unlock the greaves and the sword. I literally did this quest once, so memory fails. And I still find it hysterical that through Skyrim's Legacy of the Dragonborn mod, which I've been playing for years, I've had this set like 3 times in Skyrim. One time in the game it
Hello
came
there.
from.
What's going on with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress.
See. I need to refill this very badly, actually. Alright, let's see. Now, Wisdom of the Ages for the shield. And then open the map. It's close to Leowyn, so let's head to just the outside of that cave, or excuse me, cave, or whatever that is. I'm a old man yelling into the clouds. Your mom's a hoe! Alright, Grandpa, let's go get you your medicine. Your mom's a hoe. Dude, why are you going after the horse? It's a little fucked. Alright, anyway. Let's actually take the horse. The armorless horse, I would like to add. I wish I could get my meds back. God, don't we all? You're so much better on your antipsychotics. You don't hit me as much, damn it. Am I in water? Is the water just not loaded? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and blame my PC for not loading the water in before I blame the game. Even though I'm not chugging out 13 kelvins of heat. It's called tomato potato, friend. Come on, get it right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, I'll blame my PC for not loading in the water before I blame the game. Don't nay me. Alright, let's see if I can nail this mud crab. Got him. I have no magicka. Time to take another Wayland stone, I guess, or Welkin stone, I guess. Hey, the water's back. Still got him though. At least the game looks pretty again. Brother. I just look over to a wall of nay. I am no horse. I am curious, however. Almost a 40 athletics. And where's acrobatics? God damn, I need to jump more. We are no longer the knights who say ni. We are now the knights who say Iki 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 ni punk or. Oh, knights who until so recently were the knights who say ni. Damn it, now I want to watch Holy Grail, and I don't own that movie, you bastard. You did that on purpose. Oh, you can just straight collapse from exhaustion. We like, well, I mean, we don't like it, but we like this. Sucks to suck, loser. Don't make me total party kill next session. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm like, this is for the... I just hippo walked under the water. I just embodied Moto Moto. Interesting. Oh my god. Like, I haven't thought about it Of me TPKing or of you just board wiping? I am a hippo. I am just walking under the water. I love this. That's, oh god, we did that in Grace's campaign. It was great and cathartic, but that would also be terrifying with Pops. If we had to kill Pops, man. I throw 4 thermal detonators at one time. Pops will solve himself. I stopped Moto walking. Thank God Grace's dice rolls keep her alive. Come on, get... Oh, I fell again. Get those athletics up, bitch. Or acrobatics up. Stop falling. This is hysterical. Yeah, no, she genuinely though. I look at her like, how? Sometime like you don't understand what you're doing and how it doesn't make sense. I love you. Oh, don't stop complaining about it. All right, here, take some health. Jesus, we're almost level 9. Oh, Gabos. And a Conjurer. Oh, you're a bigger worry than the Gabo.
You're pathetic.
I mean...
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worms.
That's really rude, but okay. God, the falling over thing is new. Did this get an update last night or some shit? I don't remember falling over. I'm not trying to hurt the scamp. I'm trying to hurt the conjurer. All right, we're gonna need to actually start paying attention to fatigue. Jesus Christ. Let's just run in a circle, popping the worst healing spell known to man.
Take that.
No, take this. Heavy armor. Days and weeks of constant use make wearing heavy armor tolerable, but not comfortable. You've learned to adapt to its weight and use it in combat. As a journeyman, your plate mail is now damaged at a lower rate. In good ways, it's are funny and creative. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I know what you mean by the luck. Now, okay, so your shit degrading lower is great. But also it means if you're leveling armor, it sucks. Because now your shit degrades lower for you to heal. I've been saying that about you too, bitch. Drop dead. No, don't fall over. God damn it, Hunding. He had a dwarven dagger. That's worth a lot of money. And then we'll just... Alright, so we're officially in the dwarven range of the game. Let's go ahead and try to harvest this shit. How much money do I have right now? 3K? Alright, cool. So, after we finish this dungeon, I gotta go grab those candles to start spellcrafting. We need a better healing spell. I gotta be able to craft a better healing spell at home. I just need to grab the candles from the Imperial City first. And also, let's repair our shit. Speaking of repair. I just heard we leveled up armor in the background. Outstanding. Oh Oh, come on. We are a millimeter away from level 9. That's painful. That's just mean. Alright, anything good? Take the healing potion for sure. I would sleep if I had a level up. This looks too intentional. What's up here? You can't tell me that pathway didn't look intentional. But alright, cool. We'll get vague acrobatic levels by falling. Oh my god. Alright, here, really fast. Let's see here. So, heal minor wound heals 8 points of health. I have a health pool of 186. So yeah, that little piddly spell is barely doing anything to me anymore. Cool. It leveled up me up from casting so many times. Let's go ahead and go up to that bed and sleep then. Right there. Okay. Grab a quick hour and level ourselves up. Level 9. So that's how it works. You plod along, putting one foot in before the other, look up, and suddenly, there you are. Right where you wanted to be all along. That's the laziest level up message. Alright, let's see here. I want to get my speed to 70 just so that we're finally fast enough. We'll also go ahead and throw endurance to 70 for more health and keep dumping into strength until it's at 60, and then we'll see where we go from there. Idiot. Okay, I lived. Dummy, but a living dummy. Yeah, now my healing spell does jack shit. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the bathroom and top off my water. So, give me 2 shakes of a lamb feather, and I will be right back. What's wrong with healing spells, my gamer? You didn't even have to call out a pee-pee poo-poo. Whoa! Fair enough. Sorry, I have to gas up. There's your pee-pee poo-poo check. Feel happy about yourself? I feel like I need a Discord thing of what sounds to add to the soundboard, but, and this is, again, like first world problem. My Stream Deck is a 2x3, so I only got 6 buttons at one time, and 1 to 2 of those buttons have to be used as like a left and right screen transition to get to different sound effects. So I can't like have a really nice big sound effect bar. The ones that do have to be kind of grouped. Honestly, whenever I got this one, I'm like, that's all I'm gonna need, because it lets me do my countdown screen, lets me go to my gaming screen, my chat screen, my gone screen. It even lets me but the whole point was that I can hit a button and mute myself, and you don't know what I was saying. So I'm like, oh, that's all I'm gonna need. Then I found out I could go. Then I found out some of my chat liked. Then I myself was a fan of. So yeah, I do need a bigger one, but God, this 6x was like $60 or alone. Oh brother, this guy stinks. Oh, that is another sound effect I actually need is the "Oh brother, this guy stinks." That's a great one. That's a great one. Put it in the Discord, boys. So, my future goal is to get a bigger Steam Deck, Elgato, but this one works exactly for as intended, and I'm first world problem dumping, but yeah, no, the goal is to get probably the next sized up would be enough. I could then have a bunch of different sounds and bigger screen wipes, and it'd be a lot easier to navigate. This works, but I could still bitch if I want to. So put different sound effects in the Discord. In fact, link the YouTube link you'll want the sound effect to sound like, and it'll make it easier for me. And eventually I'll be able to make them sound effects that you can waste your points on getting. Ugh. Alright, we're gassed. Let's go. Wallpaper engine? What the fuck is that? Link by... God damn you. Let's get a new shield. Oh fuck, I have no mana. 2 Welkin Stones. Great, we're gonna need to raid another... Oh, and that's a Flame Matronax, so my fire spell won't even work on it. What is this world coming to? Fire magic does... Okay, actually nothing, but that spell worked.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
What triggered that? I'm not gonna fucking argue. I'm also taking your silver dagger. That's worth a lot of money, so I'm taking that. An iron dagger, that's pointless. I only took the silver one in case I have to deal with a ghosty. Rather have a silver dagger than absolutely nothing at all. Where you at, bish? Ah, fuck, I can't shoot fire at... I can't shoot fire at a flame, Atronak. That's pointless. I mean, hell, shooting fireball right now is pretty pointless.
Getting tired?
I really need to start making better everything spells. Out of mana. Or stamina.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Kinda. You're getting... I fell over. I was gonna say you're getting dead, but then I stumbled and I lost all of my credibility. There. Now I feel better. You stopped. God damn. They got some health. So what you're saying is I need to get blueberry yum yum on this. Got that blueberry yum yum, and I never knew that I could ever hit so good. Thank God for the man that put it in my food. That's a great song though, like unironically fucking banger of a song. I also must say, these Atronachs look good. Like, the fire inside them looks nice, the armor's pretty good. I was wondering if the fire would die out when they died, but okay, let's get them fire salts. And get whatever good potion is on these guys. Healing one. Some sorcery potions. And pop some heals. It's a terrible spell, but it's gonna level restoration. Well, I could... So, the Elgato stream thing just takes audio files and links it to a button command. If I just make Blueberry Yum Yum into an MP3 and click it to a button, I could make it whatever part of the song for however long I wanted it to be. I could even remix it if somebody was willing to remix it and do that. And then I just click the button again and it turns off. Novice, Crystal Ball. Do I have any of my... I think I have that already, so I'm not going to pick it up and waste carry space. But I do want that crumpled piece of paper. Some gold, that silver nug. Did get a little turned around in the fray, so let's go this way. Athletics up to 39, that's what we want to see. Acrobatics up to 34, oh my god, we're a leveling machine. Fuck you, dude. Now I got Blueberry Yum Yum stuck in my head. Few buttons, infinite bot yeah, but I'm also the one who has to set up the bot commands, so I'm the one who's working either way. You're like, and the problem is... I think I'm going the wrong way, but fuck it, let's see what happens. This is the entrance. But I went I went left. What happens if I go right? And up. And up again. No. Okay. I feel like that's actually the entrance. Why? You're not even a partaker. Why is Blueberry Yum Yum in your head? Hello, Mr. Atronak. I missed. Okay, I'm really not used to falling over. I feel like that was recently added. You're out of stamina, you fall, which is fair. Stamina is supposed to affect that, but I'm not used to it happening. Because the song slaps. Can I not listen to some banger-ass? Wow. Wow, we're getting all sorts of offended in chat today. I love it. I love it. Good times in Richmont High. Alright, let's find this goddamned shield. We haven't gone this way yet. This is new. This looks so good. So good. Okay. There. There's your nerd with finger emoji. I'm sorry I don't wear glass. I'm sorry I have 20/20. No, you got good vision too. That doesn't hurt you any. Damn it! I can usually offend people with sorry I have 20/20 vision. Wait, that was a healing spell. Shit! No, Mr. Conjurer, come back here.
You're pathetic.
Alright, you come back here, bitch. Fuck you. I'm like actually being conscientious of stamina right now, and it's weird.
You'll never take me.
I mean, like, I'm here for it, but it's weird. I also have no fatigue potions. Alright, I risked it for the biscuit, tried to power attack him to death, did not work. Start popping my healing spell.
Why won't you die?
Because I'm better than you. That dagger's worth a lot of money. Give me that. I feel like your staff is too, but let me... Damn you. I'm trying to find the staff. I think he's laying on it. Mr. Conjurer, I'm trying to loot the corpse of your friend.
You pathetic worm.
Oh, I fell. I need to get fatigue potions. Thank you for dying. There's the staff. 431. Give me that shit right now. You had nothing. That's why you didn't want me to die. Or that's why you wanted me to die, so you could take his staff. Oh, well. Cool, I'm still better than you then. That's all I care about. The shield is here, we know it is, and yet we've not found it. The fort has been cleansed, and yet still it eludes us. No doubt it was hidden from eyes such as ours. There we go, Mr. Popper. Hidden with the intent to keep it from those who would learn its secrets. The gate, and you know, there's some more words. Just gonna take the note. Maybe start casting a healing spell. What's in this chest? Gold lockpick. Thank you. Ran out of lockpicks in my personal save. Alright, full health. Bust out a hammer. I only got one left. I only got none left, but my katana has been fully repaired, so that's fine. Is there a lever somewhere? Show me your secrets. Look, all I'm trying to do is get an extremely powerful artifact from the crypt of an extremely powerful warrior. Why is it so complicated? Let's just jump down and see what happens down here. Oh, shit. Well, alright, we started from down here, and then that took us up here. Gosh dang, oh my heck. I had to have missed a lever somewhere, that's probably it. No reason to not keep power leveling restoration. Alright, so then we're gonna go... Nope, not up there. Do I have a torch on me? Yes. Ugh, crack the back, pop a potato chip. I'm down to crumbs. That's actually depressing. Okay. No laver. Oh my goodness. Alright. We've done it, boys. We've progressed an inch. I gotta take the torch off. Miscellaneous torch, thank you. We did it. I found the obvious piece of metal piping. Awesome sauce. So now the bridge. Don't cry about it, you wussy. I know I jumped down to the bottom, but I think this is faster. Especially with the sprint function. Nope, that's the way out. God damn it. Don't shoot me with your arrows, you bitch. Get away from her. God damn it. Probably gonna watch Alien tonight when I go to bed. Now, when I said this might have been faster, I might have been lying. I might have fucked myself a bit. Let's just go this way. Trying to find the windy path. Did you just call me a fibber? That was pretty fucking hurtful, bruh. Alright, this should be the way. Yep, and then this pathway got opened. Alright, so we've got pressure plates. Center save. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, so it's center. Center. Nope. Okay, so center left. Center. Is that not it? Alright, so not left. But let that stone raise up. Boom. 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 No, that might not. Ah, it is middle. So. Alright, let all the stones raise. Maybe I'm missing one of these. It's definitely the middle. No. No. Alright, yeah. Okay, for sure. Middle. Alright, so let that raise up. Middle right. That's it. Okay, so it's middle, right. Middle, right, middle? Oh, I didn't go back far enough. Middle, right, middle, middle? No. Middle, right, middle, right? This one's incorrect. Same though. Middle. Right. That audio glitched for me personally in my headphones. Let me try that again. Middle. Right. Middle. Left. No. Middle, left, middle, middle. Alright, we're Googling it. I hate to be a goggler. Just run past all of them to hopefully reset it. This is the shield. Alright. Very, very fast Google. Now. There we go. Is that what it is? This is not it. No, that is not it. Go back. Alright, cool. I love when Google is not helpful to me. I Google one thing and it goes, do you mean it? No, I don't. those kind of sound identical now. Alright, let's go with the boulder sound. So that'd be left. Alright, so left, middle. We're going with the boulder sound now. Left, middle. Left, middle, right. Left, middle, right, left. Ah, it's the boulder sounds. All right. Dude, the Google AI pisses me off because it pulls from Reddit and every other source, and the amount of times it's inaccurate. It's like, thank you for making me have to scroll half a click just to start finding reliable sources. But anyway, you're going for the boulder sound, none of the clicks. That's what was leading me astray. King, my friend.
Hello there.
What's that?
Oh shit, we got enemies. Get cut to ribbons, motherfucker. Because all your summons die with you. And that's why I always say, I don't think I have the retort yet. We're gonna go and take that. That's why I always say, go after the conjurer, not his summons. He can reconjure a summon, they can't reconjure him. No repair hammers by the look of things. Alright, this is a terrible smithy. Let's head on this way then. Looks like that was kind of the incorrect way to go itself. No, not back into the fort. So I guess we press this way. Hey! Sure, I don't know who you are. You might even attack me. What's up, gamer?
Thank you for rescuing me. I've lost
Ah,
track
you're a
of
knight.
how long they've held me here.
Who are you?
I am Sir Thedred. I came here seeking the shield of the Crusader. I've been held prisoner by these scoundrels for the longest time. They want to know how to reach the shield and believed I would help them. When I refused, they locked me here and only let me
I
out
love
to
how we've
torture
got... Oh, it's
They got
good to
nothing
learn
from
not to trust AI. Suck his soul through his ass.
I can't go with you if that's what you mean. I'm too weak. I need to. You'll have to go on alone. Before finding this place, I learned a bit about those who created it. Phrase kept coming up in the writings I found. When the eyes of the Guardians are upon you, Julianos will show you favor.
We'll
I'm
show
not
you
sure
whatever.
how, but I just know it's a clue for making it safely through these ruins. You're the only one I've told. I hope it helps you. I must get out of this pit. We'll meet again.
Okay, you didn't need to interrupt me to tell me that, sir. Onward? Let's see what's over here first. Conjurer! Die. I missed. I biffed that real hard. Alright, what do we got? 20 picks left. Alright. That was it. How did it go like 5 times in a row and then the one time I try breaks? Conjure his own ass, then clap in front of him. That will teach him to use magic, the fucking nerd. My chat is so special. What the hell? That was it. I am livid. And then the first auto attempt wins. Alright, you know what? Okay, cool. Hi, what's up, Mr. Conjure Scamp? Where's your master? I want to kill him. No. Don't run from me. That's very rude. That is very rude. Stop that. Stop. No. No. You're wearing robes. I'm in heavy armor. How could I ever help to catch up to you? It's like clothes versus heavy armor.
Do your worst.
Kinda trying, but you're wearing me out of stamina, bitch. I wish I had a fatigue potion. Ha, your conjure went away. What you gonna do now? God, stop that! Stop that! That's rude. Running away from me like it's a thing to do. Get back here. Die like a woman. Thank you. The whole of my chat is against me on this wheel. I think that the wheel is silly and overplayed, but everyone else is like, wheel. Everybody!
Making me jumpy.
No, I'm gonna just kill you. That's what's making me jumpy. Your scamp's taking all the damage, though. Take that. Now you don't have a scamp. Put that conjured axe away. You're gonna hurt yourself. As I fall on my fucking face. You'll hurt yourself. Eat shit and die. I would like the shield. Like, that the whole reason I'm here is the shield, man. This is promising. Wow, alright. Gonna have a lot of words with the creator of the wheel. Hey, mods, do what I don't pay you for. Who created the wheel? I have words with them. Amazing. Alright, cool. Potion of Grace. Grace has been dead for 40 years. Ay vey, I can't believe I moderated you people. You're wearing the deputy's badge with shame. Alright, it's the statue puzzle. Wig my balls, bitch. Haha, beat you to it.
Now this is pod racing.
No. Bad. I mean, you can hit me with magic that refills mine, but you. Sir, stop evading my sword. God, stop. It's rude. I hit him, but I like my momentum carried me through his body. It's an issue I've been having is oh no, okay, the damage counted. Redact that. But it is an actual issue I've encountered where I'll power attack through and like clip through people.
You're pathetic.
Do love the dagger animation though, it looks very good. Alright, okay, where the hell are you? Sir, you summoned a demon? Do you have any idea how dangerous that is? Where's your demon summoning card? This is a Class A demon. I feel like you, at best, have a Class F card. You know the weight limit? He's in heavy armor. You can only conjure light armor. He's hitting me with a mace! You're hitting me with a battle. You're hitting me with a... Taste my sword, asshole. I'm about to burn the shit out of you with magic right now. Yeah. Yeah. Give me your staff. You didn't deserve it. And I'm taking that sorcery potion too. Not a lot of fantastic alchemical ingredients. Just my chat is so wild. And I know I was the one going off on the tangent, but is this man forklift certified? Alright, let's see here. How do these statues react? Let's start with you. You don't do shit on activation. Neither do... Or is there a... Ah, that's what it is. There's a turn handle. Alright, and I think... I don't remember what I think I have to have him face the center, but... Same time... Can't remember. I'm gonna go for the center, though. I'm gonna have him start facing the center. That's my first guess on the puzzle. Well, why isn't she anymore? What happened to her certification? Why do I feel like I over-toggled? I over-toggled it. Wait, no. I may have perfectly toggled it. By the grace of Talos, I think I'm saved. I should also just start hitting all the statues. Okay, now that one I definitely overturned. Son of a bitch. This one, if it's supposed to be center, looks spot on. That boy looks to be spot on now. Why did you take 13 turns to get to the center and the rest took like 1 each? Hey, that's ominous. I believe that wall opened up. Okay. God damn it, Anthony, but also the state lines one makes sense. I'm boom lift and scissor lift certified. Do with that information as you will. Oh, that looks like a loot box. Let's go to the other loot boxes. That says empty. So is that. Oh, fuck. This was a puzzle. I'm not scissoring anyone's lift, but okay, this is a puzzle. Alright, I got this. Maybe. Possibly. Fuck. Alright, the book. that's the helmet. Helmet goes there. Do I still have the book? I do. This is probably wrong, but whatever. All I know is that this one is the helmet. That's the only information I actually know. Okay, that's the skull. Doesn't help me. This puzzle really, it doesn't suck, but it fucking sucks. Alright, so, because I have the book, so let's just throw the book in there and get it wrong, and then, so we've got helmet, skull. Okay, I know that the helmet goes there. There's the skull hint. So let's put the helmet. Is it a miscellaneous item? It is, okay. Put the helmet there. And it's happy with that, so it turns around. Now we get the book again, and I've yet to get a hint on where the book goes. The only other hint is the skull is there. So, go ahead and just put the book here, because it's the only hint I get. Now it looks like once the statue turns around, it's around, you're fine. Rodgear Stone. I didn't see what that was, but it looked like it was a red glowing orb. You are my Pog champ. Thank you, I think. I don't think that this is right, but again, I didn't get a great look at it. Okay, I know the skull goes right there. But, okay, the chalice. Chalice goes in the back corner. Alright, now let's go ahead and put the skull in here. I know that's right. Perfect. The statue's turning around. We're happy. Rodgar's hammer. We're getting another hint on the chalice. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw the hammer in there, because I don't know where else to put it. The Svald. That looks like some sort of a gem. Total shot in the dark. I'm just fucking throwing the sword in here. I was wrong. Be great if I was right. Alright, cool. I know the gem goes there. Another hint on the chalice. We already knew that one. Let's go ahead and throw the gem in here. Where's... Ah, I'm blind. Alright, his goblet goes over there. What hint are we gonna get, though? His book goes here. Alright, so we know where his book goes now. Place the goblet. I'm hitting all. Amazing. And his book goes there. So that's the only one we now officially know is his book's locations right there. Hammer, where doth thou go? His book has shown me. I'm guessing. Total shot in the dark here. But this side also appears to be... Ayo! I was about to say, this side appears to be, like, usable objects, not armor or anything. Whereas this side was like armor and sword, so that was a total shot in the dark. We know where his book goes, but now I know his stone goes right there. So let's drop his book where we know. Alright, so if his stone goes there, and this is the only statue that I have yet to turn, obviously his sword goes here. Meaning we take the stone and we put it in the only fucking chest. God, I hate this puzzle. I really do. But it's not that I hate it because it's a bad puzzle. I hate it because it takes so long to get through. It's actually really well thought out. So every statue has been turned. Now we can go through the doorway. Funny if you got it wrong. Like, they all turned back. Ha ha! Alright, the shield of the Crusader. Alright, cool. So yeah, that means there's only the sword and the greaves left. But we can equip the shield, which... Let's see. This is 10 as opposed to my 9, so it's an increase for sure. And there's a reflection of spell, so that's awesome. Not to mention, it just looks sick. Look at us! We're almost the Divine Crusader. I feel like we should go grab our blade shit and just wear it until we have the full Crusader set. And then, like, take it off in one piece. Wait, is there a faster way out of here? Because Oblivion's pretty notorious for not having a shortcut out of their dungeons. Let's go ahead and take these. Why not? Oh my lord. It does look like it has a back door out. Damn. Yeah, no, Oblivion is really notorious for not having these. Skyrim is notorious for having too many. God. Davin. Grace is rewatching Bleach right now. I don't need this. Lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever! I don't have 8 years to spend on anime, I'm sorry. Shoot at me at your own peril. Well, I guess they did and nothing happened, so... Well played! I think we go down to get out. I don't know how to get out of here, and I'm out of the stamina. No. Was that sarcasm, or did you not mean to hit that backslash? Okay. I mean, I guess either of them is fine. But uppies seems to be the way I need to go. Type of gotcha. It's one of those classically long ones too, and it's got a long run time to get through. Where the hell am I? Did I just literally enter a fucking pocket room? I did. I'm still in the pocket room. Yeah, and I guess not every, that's unfair. Most anime are notorious for filler episodes, but when you get into the 600-800 range, your filler's gotta be pretty bad. Not bad quality, but bad in the essence of a high amount of your episodes are filler. I found it. I did it all on my own. I'm a smarty pants McGee. Right here, me. Damn. So much filler. It made you a manga head. That's impressive. Alrighty, let's go ahead, and I do feel like doing what I just said. So let's head to my house, which I have to go to a goddamn Oblivion gate to fucking get to. Put on the full blade set, and then once we have everything for the Crusader, we'll wear it. Hey, stop hurting my horse. Sure. There's my house. I'm a wizard. That's what I forgot to do when I went to the restroom, was re-top off my vape juice. I'm a foolish fool. I'm a foolish fool who fools foolishly. God, I love that piano line. I will give it credit to Bethesda's composers. They cook. They fucking cook. Ugh, I am even out of the crumbs of my chips. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I left my Blade's armor here. Is this not my bathroom? No, I gotta go to my living area. Dude, I'm playing Schedule 1 and I just got to the Breaking Bad substance and I'm like, Jesse, it's time to cook. My son, Schedule 1 fucking goes hard. I highly recommend it. Ayo! Alright, so let's go ahead and slap on my blade equipment until I'm a full Crusader. So there we go. The last time we're gonna get to see Hunding's face, basically. I'm gonna be wearing the Crusader's guise the rest of this playthrough, for the most part. But let's also do a little alchemy, shall we? Can we get some Restore Fatouge? Cthulhu Fatagan, Cthulhu Fatagan. Let's put you with you. And then throw you on there. And then throw you two on there. Alright, now, do we have any Restore Health? We've got a lot. Especially because of that Daedra Heart. Oh, corn is Restore Health as well. What? What? Can I... Oh, I had to remove the corn. I'm smart. I don't, like I said, I don't do Oblivion. Alchemy. Let's put that boar meat on there. Then let's put that venison on there. Alchemy's getting a bit better. Do you have it? Question mark? Cause let's fucking go, son. Game slaps. Like when I'm not playing Oblivion, I'm playing that. Alright, let's throw my alchemy shit in here. Let me move my mouse so it doesn't pick up on that. Alright, that's an encumbrance, isn't it? Holding all this armor. Oh shit, that's right. I'm holding all that shit as well. Let's put the weapons away. That's manageable. Okay, that's manageable. We'll sell that shit later. Oh, don't do anything rash or hasty, friend, but the game is very fun, but I would still see if it's something you're interested in. By that I mean, look at whenever I played it on my Twitch channel, even though it was like midnight and I was whispering into the mic to not wake up Grace. But still do it, pussy. I mean, watch my video, not buy the game, pussy. Anyway, we need to go back to the Priory of the Nine.
Hi there.
Are we getting attacked? No, okay. But we do have we're gonna have to take care of that eventually. We're gonna have to take care of that eventually.
Sir Knight, thank Arche you are back. I have...
No! Who is
Serrat.
he? Yeah, Serrat, who's that?
My master. We met you on the Pilgrim's Way. Back then, I thought
Oh,
for sure
that's
the gods had chosen him
right.
for a holy purpose.
What happened?
At first, things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines, and the shade of Sir Beric spoke to me. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family. Finally, he found what he was looking for.
What was he looking for?
Sir Beric's tomb was in Underpaw Cave, which is no cave, but he had learned that Sir Beric had once been a questing knight, like us.
Oh,
he had found the
shit,
Greaves.
he
and
found the
sword of
Greaves.
Crusader. But then Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Beric, but we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Beric.
So they're located where?
Yes, my lord. And I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The Greaves, the holy relic.
Oh, fuck yeah. Sweet. What happened to the sword?
The wraith. It used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use...
Alright. So where's the sword?
Sorry. I've already failed Sir Roderick once. I don't want to fail him. He was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil.
Yes.
That it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the Divine Arche.
Yes.
That's all I remember. I hope it may help you.
It doesn't. But I will avenge him.
Sir, might I ask a boon? Let me come with you. I would become a Knight of the Nine and dedicate...
Should we do it? Should we make him a knight, or should we claim that he is not yet worthy? I leave this in the hand of chat. And whilst you decide, I am resetting my webcam because, god damn it, it blurred out again. Anyway, well, I'm glad that you're feeling comfortable there, but I'm talking about my game, goddammit! Listen to me now! I'm being an asshole. You know what? Let's make him a knight.
Thank
We're
you.
being nice
I
anyway.
mean, thank you, Sir Knight. I will not fail you. Give me a moment to arm myself, and I will accompany you.
Yeah.
Welcome. It's always
Yes?
rats for the
Did
new
you hear that the
associates.
chaplain reveals
Is it
that
some
attack?
initiation test or
Just like
something?
Anvil.
No doubt.
Another chapel's been attacked. Revealed this time.
Everyone just doing some Oblivion talking behind me. It's just kind of rude, I think, is honestly it. It's just telling him he's not ready. It's just rude. But I'm putting the Divine Crusader Armor down here, and we're not equipping it until we get that fucking sword. And then after I get the sword, it'll probably be an end for the day, because then I gotta get ready and cook dinner for tonight. And maybe schedule one with some homies after that. I don't fucking know. I'm wild. It's crazy. You're crazy. Google the bunkers. Huh, I wonder if swapping is to, like, put them into, like, instead of heavy, make them light armor. But, place them all. Look at that. Look at that. The full set minus the sword. Let's go get that biddy. Let's go get that biddy. Oh, brave Sir Robin rode north from Camelot. He was not least afraid to die in nasty ways. Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin. Gassed up. Before we go there, do I have hammers still, or did I use all my hammers? Looks like I used all me hammers. Let's head back to the market and get some more. Except it's too late, shops are closed. Give us some 8-hour waiting time, and that'll fix that. Alright, let's head to... Actually, before we do anything, let's head to the Copious Coin Purse. Yeah, Copious Coin Purse. General goods store, sell them everything we can, lower our carry weight.
Well, what kind of deal can I make for you today? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
No, I'm gonna rob you blind. Some of this shit is worth so much, dude. I don't... You know what? That's worth money. Let's get rid of it. Sorcery, healing, healing, healing. Fatigue, fatigue, sorcery, healing. Grace. Poison.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Don't need that. No, 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 no. I need my lockpicks, though.
That's a fair...
Need the Welkin stones. Okay. Cool.
Thank
and
you for your
that leveled up
patronage.
my mercantile.
Bye. Please, come again.
Perfect. Now let's go ahead and grab those repair hammers, and then grab the sword of the Divine Crusader.
How are you?
And then at that point, let's see, you know what, after that, let's try and take on the last little bit in the arena. Try to move on in the arena, you know what I'm saying? Looks like Bruma's closest, so let's head there. I forgot how long this quest was. Like, you gotta do the pilgrimage, then you gotta find every individual piece of armor, then you gotta fucking cleanse the sword after the fact. Like, this isn't just an armor set. This is a god. This was all you paid money. They had to justify more money for this. Now we're not taking the horse. We're showing them ass cheeks. Level up athletics. I hear wolves. I fell. I fall down. I've fallen, but I can get up. I should also be jumping to get acrobatics leveled up. Oh god, I jumped down a mountain. Watch this! Ah! Pussy. Taking damage by jumping 20 feet off a rock. What a weenie. What a weenie. Do I have to go up the mountain? It actually looks like if I go over here, it'll be easier. Weenor. Now we'll go up the mountain, and this should place us where we want to be. Run. Jump. Come on. Put your face into that mountain. You don't want it enough. You must become the mountain if you were to sprint up the mountain. God damn, the lightning... One, visually is amazing, and the sound is outstanding. I officially uninstalled OG Oblivion off my rig today and took off the mod pack. Evil Larry is coming to take your weenor. Fucking the Flying Dutchman. I come for your pickles. Oh, OG SpongeBob. Put it in the Discord, brother. We'll get some sound bites going. And get me 4 more followers to hit affiliate. Amen. And we'll get some real fun cooking. Ah, stupid demon. Ah ha ha ha, that would have been a stupid me. Alright, we gotta be able to survive this if we're careful. 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 But I also kind of like, you need to take a little bit of damage to get acrobatics experience. So I'm weighing the careful versus acrobatic levels. Okay, we're completely out of mana, but hey, fuck me. Resto is almost at 40. I'm happy with those numbers. That is a bear. Bet money it's not stupid enough to come down here. Okay, look at it. It's doing the Michael Jackson. Just doo 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 doo. Bop bop. All right, I'll stop making Michael Jackson references. Let's fuck it up, shall we? Eat my wiener, black bear. Thank you. Oof, out of mana, low on health. Good thing the remake lets you just wait and get your health back. Where are the enemies? Arrived at Underball Cave, the location of Lord Vlindrel's grave. Sir Roderick died somewhere inside, battling the foul wraith that now wields the sword. Oh, fuck! If it's undead, there's a chance that it might not react remotely to my sword. So let's go ahead and just drop a save out here. Wait an hour to get my health back. I have sorcery potions. Let's take those. Alright. Also, let's repair our gear before we walk in there too. Did I use all of our hammers again? Or did I just completely forget to buy them? Moving on. Still looking fucking fantastic. Can I loot that vampire chest? No. No, I can't. I just look cool and nimble. Aww. Something up there. Skeleton and something else. Look, maybe two skeletons by the looks of them. Let's fuck them up. Damn it, I'm almost out of water again. And by almost, I mean completely. Alright, skeletons can... Oh, he's a big skeleton, though. He's a problematic skeleton. Fatigue! God, alright. Things are starting to level up. I mean, we are... That's my new controller. We are almost level 10. Things should start to actually be scaling pretty hard now. We need this sword, people. We need this sword. It's gonna carry us the rest of the game. Okay, Guardian, not Hero. Are you fucking... Okay, you blocked your first... Okay. Let's go ahead and health, fatigue. Hit him with that fireball. Hit him with the fireball. Bam. Alright, block to 40. Let's put my controller back on my special controller stand. Onwards. I need that sword. There's something to the left of me. It's a mud crab. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Stop shooting arrows at me, jerk. Meanie butt. Wiener head. Oh, shit. Alright, cool. Fucking cool. Those literally almost kill. You're gonna one-shot me if I let you, aren't you? Yep. Let's go ahead and run up here and start popping heals. At least it's gonna slowly level my restoration. And let's take 2 sorcery potions to level out my health. Alright, asshole. Are you ready for me? Cause ow. Ah, he's a hero. And this is where like every Oblivion character should spec into restoration. Cause it's pure cheese. Where'd he go? Where'd he... Ah, there he went. And I might have fallen down. You fell dead. But tisk. Classic comedy. Where's my stand-up special? One step closer to the sword. Moving ever closer to the sword. Sword and straight begin with S. We go that way. Alright, sorcery potion. Not mad about that. Rather it be health, though. Looks like I went the proper way. Fuck yeah. I see a wraith. That definitely is going to be magic only, but that zombo should fall to the sword. If that wraith is zombie, or wraith is zombie, wraith is magic. Let's take that Welkin stone to get my mana back. Does that look like a slaughterfish? Just flop it on the... Okay. Alright. You. Oh, shit. That's the shade of the guy, of the dude, of... Yeah. That's old boy. That's the sword we want that he's holding. Dude, the ghosts look great, and thank you for casting spells so I can absorb that mana. Gotcha, motherfucker! The Wraith of Lord Vindril was destroyed. I need to reclaim the Sword of the Crusader that he somehow twisted to his evil purpose. The Sword of the Crusader. I've recovered the sword and has been desecrated by the foul wraith that wielded it. I should take it to the Chapel of Archay in Shaden Hall to reconsecrate it to its holy purpose. And he had ectoplasm. Now let's go back to more important matters. This suicidal slaughterfish. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. The slaughterfish look outstanding too. God, everything looks great in this remake. Another one. Why? Why? And again, I ask you, why? Alright, so now we gotta backtrack our way through this entire cave. This is what Oblivion's known for, baby. Skyrim, after you killed the guy, there'd be an exit to the cave that was 4 feet to the entrance of the cave that you're like, oh, how did I not see that the first time? Reaching for my water is empty. I didn't even look at the Crusader's sword yet. Fire damage and damage magicka. I feel like it will change once we consecrate it again. Make it whole. Take it from Narsil to... Oh, God. Arindel. I know my Lord of the Rings. Keep falling right by the door. I need to invest more into stamina by the looks of things. God, this Blade's armor is fantastic, but we're about to never see it again. We became a well, yeah, we became a Blade because I wanted the katana. But the Divine Crusader sword's a long sword, so we'll be taking that. I wonder if, because if you have higher heavy than light, the armor's heavy. If you have higher light than heavy, the armor's light. Same aesthetics, just, you know, it's in the proper class. It'd be cool if you had higher agility than strength. It made the sword a short sword. Because the long sword and the mace both go off strength, if I'm not mistaken. War battle axe, warhammer, bare hand, longsword. Yeah, long claymore. Yeah. And then agility is short sword. So it'd be cool if you had a higher agility than strength. It made the sword a short sword, so you can have a light armor short sword combination. Anyway, to Shaden Hall we go. Ow. And once we consecrate, how do you say that goddamn word? Once we make holy the sword. Oh, you want some fuck, brother? Damn it. Oh, yeah. All your magic does is make me stronger. Seriously, leveling up my destruction, stupids. Oh yeah, we fucking them up. We should probably take a healing potion. That was a homemade one. That's heal over time, not instantaneous. But it's fine. Keeping them at bay with my fireball. I think my destruction is a little over 40 now. Cut through him. Alright, Umaril's, whatever that is, have been destroyed. Shaden Hall Chapel is safe for now. I can reconsecrate the Sword of the Crusader to Archay on the High Altar. Let's take, oh yeah, let's just take everything we can get off these boys. Oh, thank you, Debella. I didn't mean to pray to you, but thank you. Sweet, I'm not over encumbered. The Sword of the Crusader has been reconsecrated. I now possess all 8 of the Crusader's relics. I should return to the Priory to consult with my knights about how to attack and destroy Umaril. So now, the Sword of the Divine Crusader does the same shit. The same fucking enchantments. Okay. Alright, but 6 fire damage on strike and 20 magicka points on strike. That's awesome. Plus, it is 2 damage more than my katana. Oh, I'm a little over encumbered. Alright, that's fine. I have no mana. Alright, that's fine. There we go. We did it, guys. We did it. Let's just go drop everything off at home. And nakedly run to the Priory. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. It sounds like a bad idea, actually. There might be enemies there. Let's fast travel there while we have armor on.
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you and come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the...
I don't trust him.
You have stepped
Oh no, this guy. Okay, cool.
shadows of obscurity and into legend. You are an embodiment. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny.
I'm ready.
Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelennor, where once there were 8. Now one more stands.
Talos.
Aye, with the apotheosis of Tiber Septim, the face of the divine was transformed. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is... As a proven guardian of this realm, with the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the...
Blessing of Talos added. Nice.
It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm. Upon his... You must first kill his living body. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to his... But you can do this, you must.
Cool. I'm ready.
Your knights will assemble at Garland. Not all. I wish you well.
Let's grab that armor, boys. Let's become the Crusader. Hunding will become the Crusader. And I don't really feel bad about dumping blade armor and losing it because I can get more at Wayne in Priory if I want. So I'll just dump this in a chest if I really want more of my blades armor or whatever. Alright. So the sword, the mace, the shield, okay. The katana, all blade attire. My lord, we go naked and become the Crusader of legend. Or wait, no, not place. I'll take all. The boots, the cordis, the gaunts, the greaves, the helm, and the shield. Lastly, we don that sword and yes, that looks, oh my god, that looks fantastic. Oh my god, that looks fantastic. And we get a bunch of spells out of this. So we got Blessing of Talos, which also does some fortifications and shit. It makes me a little slower, that's unfortunate. Blessing of the 8, which is a shield. Okay. Pilgrim's Grace, which we already know about. There's Protect, but that's less than Blessings of the 8. And Soothing Touch. Or no, Serene Beauty. That was the last one we got. Okay, we are officially the Divine Crusader. So, oh god, we're over encumbered though once my spell
Commander?
wears off. Holy aura. What was that one? Unless that's an active effect. Not affected. Okay, I don't know what that is. Umbrel's Bane. Oh, just wearing all of his armor, we get a 5% shield in general. God damn. I forgot how great this armor just in general was. We gotta go sell off those war axes we took so that we don't get over encumbered on our final quest to kill this motherfucker. And actually, let me do this whenever I go outside so I can fast travel. Alright, so we want Frostcrag Spire. Because we're going to the district already, may as well buy the candles for spellcrafting at our house. I'm a big genius. I have like 3 wrinkles on my brain. And again, I love that when you cast the increased carry weight, you get feathers. Because, just such a good little nod to feather being the name of the spell. Slash and smash. I should be able to sell my shit to you.
Yes? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
No.
You got a great deal. You drive a hard bargain.
Okay.
That
and
seems a fair.
Very little else.
A good price for a good customer.
Cool. Now I want your hammers. I want 5 of them.
A pleasure. Good day.
And now... Cool. Everything's fine. Now, we haven't actually looked at what the sword looks like. I forgot. Animated enchantments, so... Jingle jangle, people. Let's see what this sword looks like, shall we? That's nice.
What is it?
That's some good shit. That's some good shit right there.
His father was a fan. He's no
See you.
Be seeing you.
Oh, we leveled up.
Put him down.
Greetings. So
Fuck yeah, dude. Alright. We leveled
Never
up.
spend a night
Sweet.
in the
Let's
Tiber
go
Center.
spend some money on what we need for our house, and then go sleep in the arena, and then go fuck this boss up.
What can I do for... May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Kind of. I want... Actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna want a... Not a health fortification. Ah, you suck. Do you have any restore health shit? Give me those first. No, you suck. Wait, that's endurance. You suck.
A pleasure to serve you.
Well,
Take care.
okay, at least I'll be able to spellcraft. That's important. Let's go level up at the arena. Let's go kill this guy. No, let's kill this guy, level up at the arena, and then take on the arena. In that order. Cool. I've actually discovered shit relatively close. That's convenient. Ugh. Skellyman, perfect. Eat fire. Oh, we're dealing damage now, baby. We're in the runnings now, baby. That was a dwarven bow. I didn't really mean to pick it up, but okay. We're officially in the dwarven era. That's what's gonna start getting dropped is dwarven gear. Which is nice, but also kind of... but we're a fucking crusader, guys. It's kind of a hollow title right now. We gotta kill this guy to earn it, but we're a crusader. And our acrobatic is 37. Very nice. Very nice. Are we ready, boys?
Yes, Lord Crusader.
I like that title. Call me more often. Or do I have to like talk to one of you fucks? Probably gotta talk to one of them first. I'm giddy. I want to kill this guy.
Commander, what is it, Lord? The prior.
Okay,
take
not
care.
you.
Hey, I am at yours. Sir Roderick died so that I.
Okay,
Farewell.
not you. What does the quest say? I just want to make sure I'm not supposed to wait or do something. I'm going in. For the Crusader! Look at my ass cheeks. Yeah! My animation goes away after a loading screen. Fair enough. Good to know.
So far, so good.
Welkin stones. These are very good. I'm aware you guys are fighting for your life. Hold on. Okay, this sword is actually crazy good. Let's fucking go. Yeah, let's stop trying to collect these. They're very heavy. They're very heavy. Heavy armor is enough, and I gotta put that mace back at the Priory. It's heavy too. How much is that fucking mace? This is 26 pounds of carry weight. Guys, it's fine. Wait for your Holy Crusader. I don't know if you summoned them, but I'm killing you first because it looks like you did.
Back to Oblivion with you.
Got him. Does not look like he's summoned. Okay, kill them all.
Fight, coward!
Oh, we're winning, baby. I'm killing it. They're krilling it. The gods have taken note of your crimes. What? What did I do? Oh, shit. I think I accidentally killed my homie on the backswing. That's uncomfortable. Your elven gear is relatively light and expensive. Let's go ahead and sell that. Let's make sure his death wasn't for nothing now. But yeah, if I do anything immoral again, I get all this gear immediately unequipped, and I have to go do the Pilgrim's Path again. This sword looks phenomenal in the light. Let's go ahead and eat a Welkin Stone, because I need mana, and we picked up a few. I'm supposed to go over here. Okay. It's like, do I sit in the throne? Oh, I'm loving the sword, man. And the Iliad ruins just looks outstanding. Don't you call me criminal scum. But the Iliad ruins look fantastic. Are you T-posing? Are you T-posing right now? He's T-posing. Oh, that's silly shit. Oh, there's a lot of Welkin stones here. Fuck yeah, dude.
Follow me. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
It is. Let me help them with that. I missed. He's not dead, he's just unconscious. His T-pose got the better of him. For the night!
The righteous fury of Standard take him.
Alright, bud. You hold them off. I'm gonna collect these stones, okay?
Talos and the Nine.
Are they getting back up? Oh shit, let's actually like semi-serious and pop a potion.
Knights of the Nine!
I mean, when they focus him, it makes it a lot easier for me to just kind of power attack at the back.
Down with you.
Got him.
We must give the Crusader time to destroy the orb.
Okay. Was that what I was supposed to be doing this whole time? Or, if so, I feel like a silly goose. Egg on my face. But how would I go about getting up there? Would it be these stairs? These stairs that go in an upward direction? $10 gold, you broke sons of bitches. Destroy the orb. Cast it into the fire. Isildur. Nice. Into the door? Question mark. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, we're almost there. Where you at, bitch? I feel like I'm being led there. Rot dead at my feet. Yeah, that's right. My shield is better than your weapon. I do wish I had some filled soul gems, though, because my enchantment level running out of it. Uh-oh. That's creepy. I found the bad guy. I have found the bad guy. Hans, I found the baddie. Just gonna casually heal myself, because I can backpedal faster than he can walk. Or at least faster than he can attack. That wind-up frame saves me. Alright, I've destroyed Umradil's physical form. If the prophet told me true, I must cast the Blessing of Talos, and I will follow his spirit to a place where he can be destroyed. But can I take his armor? Damn you! You greedy son of a bitch. Alright, so now we go to Blessing of Talos. That's so cool. That was way more cinematic than Oblivion ever could be. We're fighting in the sky? That's actually really cool. Dude, just eat shit. Oh, I did not like falling from the sky. That was quite intimidating. I have completed the holy quest.
Crusader, arise, stand and face the light. Breathe again and receive your reward. You have completed your divine task. You have restored the order. You have defeated the enemy of the Nine. The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks.
It's all good, fam. The armor is payment enough.
And your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life beyond this one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine. May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
There's that Bethesda. They just disappear. No, nothing cool. No screen tran. They just disappear. God bless. All right, so let's put all of them up, and then sword. Basically, just take everything but the mace. That way, it's there, but not in my inventory. And then we'll go ahead and put it all back on. Also, putting it on the stand repairs everything. Look at the price, man. Look at the price. 7.5K. Dudes, that's insanity. Alright, so that's what we want to see. I was going to go to the arena and keep going from there, but I have to get cracking on to dinner, so let me save the game real fast. And then exit. And pop on over to my chatting. Alrighty. So, we got a good amount done, I'd say. Fucking finished out the Divine Crusader quest line, full armor set, outstanding. We got the candles to start crafting spells next time, which is probably going to be tomorrow. Hell yeah, that makes me happy. So tomorrow we're going to keep chugging along at the arena. I feel like I got enough potions and gear and levels to actually beat those 3 fucking Argonians now. So thank you everybody who popped in and watched me and was communicative in the chat. If you want to see the other episodes from our humblest of beginnings, go ahead and check the backlog, and there is a link to my YouTube where you can see everything I've streamed. There's a link to my Discord where you'll get a direct link whenever I go live. And other than that, I will see all of you lovely sons of bitches on the next one. Have a good night and goodbye.